2, 1.
Hello and welcome to Sunday Night Skippy. I think it's what it's called. Oh, hey, you don't have many overlays there. Let me see if I can fix that. Let me fix this. How about that? Take that big fat overlay. I think we're just going to leave it with that one tonight. You got a track map. You got all that stuff. We got... love that intro, too. I like it a lot. I don't know how to respond to you, but I'm just responding with a voice. I'm in the practice, which the practice lasts till 6, and there's the driver's team meeting, apparently. And then there is, which I get to go to now. Sweet. I have cat hair on my gloves. That is the mark of a professional. That's what that is. Okay. I spent about 40 minutes practicing, just about, I don't know, 40 minutes ago. So I've been practicing, and I'm already kind of done. But now I get to race for 2 hours or something like that. So it's going to be fun. I have the radio for the guys on the Sunday Night Skippy thing. I have that muted, so you won't hear that, but you might see people's like that, people's names popping up. That just means they're talking amongst the racers.
The leader
they're
is
talking about the F1 race today. No spoilers, but really good race. Really good race. They're drawing parallels. So one of the things I don't know is how we're going to qualify tonight, because they were goofing off with like how qualifying would work. I gotta do that. I don't know how to turn this chat off, so I'm gonna put it down here. Okay, there's a chat which I can keep up. Somebody just said no spoilers because they didn't want to get it spoiled. I think that's all I need to do, right? Let's take some practice laps and see how things are shaking out. Actually, if Michael's on still, check this out, Michael. I still haven't gone down farther because I'm scared of it, but I went down to 53 brake bias. There's people saying they're at 51, and if you're easy on the brakes, oh, fuel level's 2.7. I gotta raise that to 3.1, right? How come I can't? Oh, because it's governed by the people. I can change this all day long. All right, they're talking about qualifying formats. Standard open qualifying, so everybody on the track at once. I changed my paint job on my vehicle here. They said that they're gonna only do they were talking about doing qualifying that would be like staged, meaning kind of like F1 does with the playoffs. You know, you'd have people that go that cut out. So after the first round where everybody's in it, then the second round would be only half of that group or something, and then they would go to see who gets pole. I don't know. But they're just doing open qualifying for this one because I think it's a large track anyway. It's not going to hurt anything.
Lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour.
So hopefully you guys can hear crew chief and all that stuff. The reason why I practiced for 40 minutes earlier is because I was racing with a guy that was kind of telling me, giving me a few little pointers, and I thought, why not, you know? And he's definitely faster than me, so it helped him doing that, I think. But one of the reasons I changed my setup is because of what he was talking about. He's like, people that are easier on the brakes and treat them kind of delicately should have the brake bias lower. So I did that, and immediately my lap times went up. I was able to squeak into the 155s for the first time ever. Squeak. It was like a 155.9 something. Yeah, I was able to do it. He told me to take this turn at fourth instead of third. I'm not sold on that just yet.
Left side, clear left. The leader's just done a 153.34.
You know, we'll see how the new setup works. I practiced enough with it where I thought, oh, let me give it a shot. Cold tires, my favorite. You should be able to bottle and use the energy from how many times people say cold tires in this game, because it's what is everybody's nemesis, I think. He also told me on this turn to stay left as long as possible, or longer than I do. So I've been doing this kind of thing and then taking the exit like that, and that seems to be a little quicker. In second gear, not dripping down to first and trying to hug the corner. Hug the, you know, candy cane is what they called it. So I'm just out here, you know, driving around so that I can live stream and stuff. Oh, by the way, I'm simul streaming. Is that a thing? I don't know, but I'm simul streaming. Because I made a Twitch account for Wild Drivers too, so you can watch this on, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm talking. You can watch this on Twitch as well. Wild_drivers is our name on there. So you can do that too. And I think I always take that curve wrong, by the way. I try to overdrive it, I think. I like when that meter goes like that, but it usually means you don't have any good time at all in that sector. Until now.
P20.
Too early on the gas. For this corner, he was saying, or this whatever it is, cliff, he was saying how you didn't even have to tap brakes, really. And I'm like, what? But apparently you don't. Yeah, that was all kinds of screwed up.
Mind these track limits.
So this will be about what qualifying looks like. There's, oh no, I don't have my standings up. I'm gonna pull over the side of the road and get those going. This is a nice sandy spot to park in. Okay, race labaps. I don't even have race labaps going. How are you guys seeing it? Maybe it doesn't need to be open for you to, you know, be a part of it. I don't know. This guy. 1 second, I'm configuring stuff. Standings. There we go. I have it open now. And then I have everything else. I got a track map. Oh, I don't have a relative either. Well, my goodness. Or a head-to-head. Not that I really need that stuff, but let's head-to-head it. And let's relative it. Relative. I always lose the relative because it's the top, and I think that's a header. Oh, and what's it doing over there? I will move that over here. I'm going to keep my fuel thing up because that's one thing you got to do in this thing. Yeah, I had a pretty good lap going too. Oh no, I guess it's because I just started the session and everything's a good lap.
The leader's just done a 153.33.
Sometimes I like to shift up instead of down. Not a good look.
P21.
Driving barefooted again. Because what the heck, right? Why I'm so far that way on that. I don't need to be to the right, to be a little bit more to the left. Oh, it's weird my sim home just restarted.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I should turn sooner, so I'm worried about that downshift. See if I can beat that last lap I had of 3 minutes and 23 seconds. Hey, barely.
Good lap. That's your quickest today. You're now 3.5 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
That's the first time I've ever done that. Ever. Never gone off in that corner before. And now I'm beached. That's right, I need to practice with cold tires anyway. So see, 156.8 gets you 21st in this league. .153.3. Wow. These guys are pretty quick.
Say again.
I think I'm going to have to adjust this here so that you guys can see more. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna be fine, right? Well, I might be. If I'm... Oh, I can hear somebody else's crew chief. Yeah, I can see chat while I'm driving. It's up there. When did you say that? 22? 8 minutes ago. Well, I don't really pay attention to it, but I can see it. You have a little wrench next to your name in the chat. I wonder if that means you're a moderator or something, because I think you are. All right. All right, so let's try some cold tire action going on here a little bit. I don't know if you guys are checking out the other thing, but I don't know if he's started up the other stream. The... I can't remember what it's called, but I put the link in the...
There's a car behind. Take care,
Formula
rejoin
1
him.
Slack.
The guy behind has just done a 157.24. Yellow flag. Car left. Clear left.
Oh, got a little kiss. Too fast. I'm going to deposit some car parts on the track right there, and maybe they'll be there next time I come around. Ah, that can't be right? They're probably back on my car. A good car. So my hope in this race is to not make anybody too mad.
Exit's clear. Push.
The guy JR Hoops, that's a couple positions behind me right now in the standings. He was in the practice with me where the guy was kind of teaching us stuff. And I think he's a little faster than me too. He was consistently in the 155s. Which I am not. Hang on. Cold tires through that curve is crazy, but not as crazy as last track, because last track had like 4 of those turns. Last track you couldn't even really race on it until it was warm tires. But enough about the last track. This is this track. in the green.
B22.
A little harder on the brakes there. Whoa, jeez. Not Chief. G's. Get a lot of false positives with the G's when Chief wanted to be talked to. For those who are unaware, there is a artificial intelligent thing you can speak to in this game, or is an add-on to this game, named Crew Chief. And every single time I say the wake word, which is Chief, I hear a
Sector
beep.
1 is 3.5 seconds off the pace.
Still cold.
Yellow
Can you hear
flag,
me?
watch out.
Hi. Oh, that was weird. Kind of got stuck in the groovy sand. Oh, I went the other way. Wasn't I not in fourth? Did I shift twice? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
The car in front has just done a 156.30.
So what are we looking at time-wise? So we got a half an hour till the drivers' meeting, so pack a lunch,
B23.
dinner, or whatever you want to pack.
Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
So that track map up there kind of lets you see all those numbers. Those aren't the numbers of the cars. Those are the numbers of how they're ranked in the current session. So in the race, they'll be like, oh, here's number 1, and here's number 2, and this is how they're, that's the fastest guy, number 1. But in the practice here, it's still how they're ranked, but that's just the guy with the fastest time will be number 1. So my number on the map
3.9 seconds off the pace.
is 23. I'm the guy with the blue circle around him.
Sector 2 is 2.0 off the pace. B24.
I'm listening to Jason, who is like one of the main admins of the whole thing, talk about
Sector 1 is
the drivers
2.6
and how that's
seconds
going to
off
be
the
handled.
pace.
So at 6 o'clock, we're going to go into the pits. Everybody's going to go into the pits, and then I think it's just like everybody have a good race kind of stuff. But we're gonna go in the pits, turn off our cars, which I have to figure out how to turn off my car. I have no idea how to do that. And when I do that, it'll all happen over the radio, so you won't hear anything, but, whoops. Look at all those cars on track, and I don't see anybody right now. Somebody behind me.
Sector 2 is 2.5 seconds off the pace.
That was too slow. Who's behind me? Scott D. I don't know who that is. Oh, jeez, what am I doing?
Okay, Joe, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Heads up, car exiting the pits, and just went straight.
27. Sector 3 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
So this track is Zandvoort, and it is
Sector 1 is
in
0.9
the Netherlands.
off the pace.
And this
guy
is the
behind
last
has just
day.
done a 156.93.
Actually, no. Well, most of tomorrow will be it as well, in California anyway.
Yellow flag, caution.
As if I didn't have enough distractions, I have my phone up over here this time so I can check my texts as I drive. I think it's a good idea. I mean, what could go wrong? Oh, of course, I just need a stalled car on that to go faster. And miss a shift. I wonder if I don't shift into fourth there and just concentrate on the corner, I'll probably be better off, right?
That puts you 3.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Too much. Too much speed, not enough slowdown. Lot of speed to gain on that little stretch there. Corner.
Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
Whoa. Why don't I just hang in the dirt the whole time? Let's go back and practice some stuff some more. Whoa! Who was that? I swear that was my livery that I was running last week. But maybe that was the guy that Michael thought was me before. I wish that the sound, that the OBS made a... Some guy asked about cutting the track and if it's the same as VRS. And VRS is this virtual racing school that you can sign up for and have your laps analyzed. And you can also like download laps from like almost professionals and see how they get around the same track.
The leader has just done a 153.23.
I need to check something here. I need to check and see what graphics network system steering. What does system mean? Numeric. I don't know. But whatever it was. Oh, R. What is R?
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
There's nothing here that starts with R. Oh well. No big deal. 20 minutes left in this session. I think that's what he just said. Can you hear my neighbor's radio? It's kind of loud. All the way across the street with the garage door open, just blasting his radio. That's fine. So, where'd I end up? I'm 30th. Let's see. Oh, Barry got up on me with a 156.6.
Pardon?
I think he's around my skill level, so Barry would be a good... I met him. His name is Lord Barry in another thing. Good guy. But I expect to be down in the lower third of this this bunch. See, there's JR Hoops. He got a 154. Good for him. They were talking a little bit about the next track, Virginia International Raceway, I think it is. Virginia International. Okay. It's a good track. Everybody was very excited about it. So, and they really like this one too. So, with that said, let's find how this thing works. Look at all the red stuff, though. Force feedback is red. Maybe that's just steering. Hey, I don't know. I don't know why R and G are red. Well, let's just drive around and see what happens.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors. On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
These guys didn't come out of the pit, so I'll let them go. Ricky B. 24th ranked. Should be possible for me to keep up with. Let's see. Even with cold tires. Now, this is where you need to baby the cold tires. Because you get stuff like that. Well, you get to counter-stick your brains out. It's almost like there's an oil slick right there, by the way. If you have cold tires, it just breaks away.
Car left.
Oh.
Hold your line.
How you doing, dude?
Still there. Clear left.
Yeah, no problem. Staying on the left.
V31.
Still keeping that as my braking. Look at that. It just kind of goes on its own, doesn't it? We'll see if we can catch up to it.
Alright Joe, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Man.
The leader has just done a 153.14.
10 minutes till the driver's meeting.
Car left, clear left. You've gone outside of track limits there.
See how Pete takes this. Okay. Leaving in third. Just tap the brakes. Okay, I gotta get the apex right. Okay, let's just go into pits. Let's practice a pit run here. So I'm gonna hang to the right. I'm gonna hit the brakes, go down. That was great.
What's your speed? 100 meters.
I'll take it.
50 meters.
Hey, Rebel Alliance dude. Good to see you. It's always good to see you. Okay? I gotta remember to go all the way out.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
Everybody. Tires for everybody. Warm them. Warm them up. Okay, P1 behind me. Let's just come on over here. Stop. He's on a flyer. Oh. I'm not gonna be able to do that during the race though, huh? Might as well get out there and something.
Sector 1 is 1.7. Off the pace. Okay, Joe. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. B31, yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. You're currently 4.5 seconds off the pace.
Which one?
Sector 1 is 2.6, off the pace. Left side, clear left. Left side, clear left. Sector 2 is 2.1, off the pace. Yellow flag.
Let's try that lap, or this pit thing again.
Look out for the pit speed limit. 100 meters.
And my pit is right
50
here.
meters.
I think I got a compliment on the skin of my race car, but I can't, I don't know. Minute and a half, I'm just going to hang out in the pits for a little bit here. Because we're going to have a driver's meeting, and then we're going to start qualifying. Apparently, there's a couple of guys not in the league. Oh, and somebody's brought up Nürburgring, or whatever the heck it's called, the Nordschleife, whatever. That thing in Germany, it's got like a 6-minute lap, and a 6-minute lap is great, but 6 minutes to get around one lap. The race, it's on the calendar for the Skippys this year, this class of car that I'm in, and there's 3 laps in the race. Learning that track is impossible. I don't think I'm going to. So iRacing, this thing I'm racing in, is a pay to, a subscription-based thing, and then it's also you pay for certain content. So there's a number of free things. There's a number of free models of cars you can race, and there's a number of free tracks you get with the basic subscription. Hold on.
Okay, Joe, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I don't know how to turn my engine off. Yep.
Public races. It's a 40-minute race. There is a mandatory pit stop that's caused because you don't have enough fuel. So you will need the fuel. As Jason said, be careful coming out of the pits. You don't have to be aggressive. Time is on your side. You've got time to catch up. Over 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 laps, everything will kind of shake its way out. And if you overqualified, you'll start falling back. If you underqualified, you'll start picking up places. Make sure to leave room for those in front of you. At this track, I got into Chris last time we were here. I didn't leave him enough room. He broke a little bit earlier than what I expected. I got into him. He's my teammate, and I took him out. Not a good thing to do. So just make sure you leave room. You don't have any nose-to-tail contact. Just be careful with that. Tires are cold to start with, as always. It takes like 5 or 6 laps until they get hot here, so just be careful. If you do go off track, come back on safely. Lock up all 4 tires if you're out of control. Don't come back across the track and take out a bunch of folks that will end up getting reviewed by the stewards and be penalties. Be reachable and responsive over your voice comms at all times. If you're slower traffic, make sure you coordinate with the traffic behind you. Or if you're faster traffic and you're coming up on someone who's a lap down, let them know where you're gonna go. Don't make it a guessing game. Unless you're just gonna drive around them and let them do what they're gonna do, that's fine. But if you want them to help you assist in that pass, you got to talk to them. Blocking is not allowed. You can take defensive lines, but swerving back and forth to break a draft is fine, but swerving to prevent someone from going inside and then they go outside and then you go outside, that's not allowed, so do not block. Don't call out people. If you have an incident, don't berate other drivers, hold it. Many times you'll see later on the replay that was netcode or no-fault racing incident. Or if there's another driver you didn't even know was there that was, potentially doing something. So don't call people out. Make sure your spotter is turned on and working during the practice in the qualifying. Qualifying is going to be pretty packed. If you're on a slow lap or you off track, communicate with others around you.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Idea is to let everyone get the fastest lap they can get. And don't come up back onto the track unless it's clear, especially in the qualifying. Track limits. Someone asked the question earlier here. For the most part, they're taken care of on this track. You'll get 1 X's or you'll get a time penalty if you go too far. You don't really go anywhere too far off track here that's going to give you an advantage that is considered an actual off track. So someone asked with VRS, if you've seen those, yes, use the VRS lines, use whatever lines you want to. If you do go off track and you get a time penalty, don't impede other drivers spending that time on that time penalty. If the stewards see that you're, blocking essentially on that time penalty, you will get, it will be reviewed and looked at. Any questions?
Yes. Regarding blocking, as far as I'm concerned, if you change lanes one time, that is not blocking, correct?
Correct. For the most part, if you change lanes one time, if you're changing it and they're right on your butt, right on your tail, and they move right and you move over right with them, that would be considered blocking. If you're coming down this straight and you're slowly moving over to the right and they're moving over to the right and you keep your right side as you go over to that right side, you're fine. If they go out to the left and you move to the left, that's blocking.
I'd kill for something to drink right now.
And Carl's question real quick.
Some warm water over
standard open qualifying.
Standard open qualifying.
Thank you.
So, quick question. In terms of no chatter during the race or qualifying, I know we can use it to coordinate passing. Can we say thank you?
I guess.
Preguntamos, ¿vamos a clasificar en split o no?
Checkered
Yeah,
flag,
that's totally fine.
D33.
Thank you.
He said it right there. I'm going to leave this on during the
then-
race because it shouldn't be anything but chatter
That's the end of the
about that.
session,
It shouldn't be any,
D23.
like talking about Formula One and
We
all
go
that
to
stuff.
the quality all team split. Everyone at once.
Open.
Qualify.
Ahead right away.
All right, all those guys are going to take off right now. But here we go. We'll see what happens.
That's new.
Sorry.
Already we got stuff. So this first lap, of course, is just to warm up your tires and get going before you get a flying lap. Next time by the start-finish line would be starting to time the laps. And I think it's just
Sorry for the contact.
this session, 8 minutes long, is however fast you can go, however fast your lap can get going here. I don't think
Car
this
right, clear right.
counts against anything in the iRacing settings and rankings and stuff. I don't know, actually. I should probably think about that. I wonder if we're being broadcast. I wish I could check.
Sorry, Jeff. Darren got a little.
No worries.
On your right. Clear right.
Let me concentrate and try to stay on the track, huh?
Right side. Clear right.
All right, here we go.
Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Kind of crowded for some qualifying, but it is what it is, as they say in everywhere.
Coming by, Edwin.
Good thing is you get drafts, I guess, on this kind of thing. Interesting place to pass.
Go ahead, Rob.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Dana. On. Go ahead.
Car right. Clear right.
Getting out.
Car right.
You kind of dive bomb there.
Clear right. On your right. Right side's clear.
Sorry, Max.
Don't move.
Man, too slow through there. Too fast through there.
Thank you.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear
I'm
left.
going to go around me. There you go.
On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Sammy B.
Yeah, buddy, I gotta slow down on that.
All right,
I'll stay to the right.
158. Let's keep going here. Okay, this ought to be okay if I can hang on to it.
Hot lap, Barry, hot lap. Thanks, buddy.
Oh, too much inside of that. I'm going to keep the wheels warm,
buddy.
though. And oh, there's be no end to this, by the way. Oh, I found a little gap. A little gap.
Coming up, Antoine.
That would have been a good lap. What do we got?
I got you. Go ahead, Max.
No, Shark.
You good, bud?
Jason, am I okay to qualify? I just got this.
You're fine.
Thank you.
Hey, Rob, are you on a dirty lap or flying lap?
Dirty.
Nose dot call, go for it.
All right, thanks, man.
All right, let's keep this. Let's have this be a good turn.
Go ahead, Evan.
That was a weird family drop.
Jared, can I get back?
All right, that's all green, right? I see all green. 156.2. All right.
I'm coming back here.
I'll take that as the qualifying lap. Too early on that again. Too early on the apex. And then thinking about what I said. Oh, that's not good.
Sorry, Joe. Are you going by, Justin?
Go ahead, Jonathan. I'm on dirty.
This would be a dirty lap, as they're saying. That's the way to take that one. At least I'll take that. Those two last sectors I'll take, but I gotta do better on the rest of it. Yeah, this might be better.
I just ran into the back of the Sorry about that.
Hey, Don, go ahead.
I do need to slow down more on that. Okay.
Dan, you okay?
That part of the thing, the inside of that turn where you hit the bump, that's not good.
Sorry, Oliver.
So better than the last, but not better my best by just a hair. Didn't feel that good. Okay. I'm doing the thing right now.
Checking flags out.
Oh.
B33. Can't aim, mate.
I can finish this flying lap, right?
Yellow flag. Watch out.
I just ruined it because of
What are you doing?
people. Let me reset.
Jake, you hot?
Yes.
Where am I? 33rd? And I'm 0.3 behind the guy in front of me. Okay. Wow, how did he get just Ian on there? That's pretty impressive. Ian has no last name or no first name. I don't know. Love that shirt.
good?
Thanks, Brenna. You should get one just like it. Oh, you know what I should do? I should turn on my stupid light so I can, Oh, is that better? Now you can see. Okay, so that was qualifying. We had the team meeting, did the qualifying, so now it's gonna actually be legitimately something. And then we have I think a 40-minute, yeah. Race is 40 minutes long. Qualifies 15 minutes. Practice an hour and 5 minutes. Looks like we have about 50 seconds left before the race starts. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Here we go.
I'd like to think I contributed to the poll time.
Gather up the family. Get the critters together. Because at least for the first couple seconds of this, it's going to be worth watching. I don't know. So it looks like a good split. I mean, if I can keep up that pace, the guy in front of me should take off. And the guy behind me, Keith, is, you know, about the same speed as I am. So he's a C. Look, we got 2 Ds in here. It's not crazy to be a D. I'm a D class license, meaning I haven't advanced in the ranks really high to get a very high license. So I was on my way to get a C. In fact, I'm eligible to get a C.
B33.
But you don't get a C until the end of the season. If you're above 3.0, I'm at 3.7, and I would get an immediate promotion if I got a 4.0, which I was working towards because that's what you need to get in this league. And they said, "Oh, we'll just let you in." So they let me in, and I stopped trying to get so crazy with the level. Okay, so I got a grid up here. Oh man, here we go. Good luck to everybody. They only put 2.7 gallons in. I see. Oh my gosh, there's so many cars in this. The start-finish line is way the heck up there, by the way.
Good luck.
I feel like I'm starting in like, yeah, there's the pit lane entry. I feel like I'm starting in...
is enough?
What?
2.7 typically. Initially.
Yeah, 2.7.
I think most people do 2.7 and then 1.0 or something.
Oh, I'm going to do the whole fill me to the end of the race.
1.0 after 2.7 will not be enough.
Yeah, you guys are going to need to have about between 1.6 and 2 gallons on your second fill if you start with 2.7.
I don't know how to not start with 2.7.
Edwin, well done.
Rob Hop. What's a guy named Rob Hop? That's close. All right. Should be fun. We should be starting pretty soon. So let me just make sure I'm on this window. Here we go. Here comes some lights.
The temp is 63 Fahrenheit. All right, Joe. Nice.
I'm not gonna start the red ones.
Go.
Oh, that guy did not start. Keeping it clean, right?
Car right.
Cold tires.
Clear right.
That guy got a really good start. Oh, good. There's nobody really by me. I think I'm going to follow the masses here for a little bit here and see what happens.
Incident in turn 2.
And try to avoid any of this
On your
business.
right.
Oh!
Right side's clear.
All right, man.
Oh!
Very well done.
Right side. Clear right.
Please
That
let me
looks
land
painful.
right side up. Otherwise, my race is over. All right, we'll see what kind of damage this car's in.
Justin, you disappeared completely.
Please let me get the fifth gear.
There's an incident in turn 8. You think it might be? Do it. And parks.
Okay.
There's a big
Well,
pile up in
I don't
turn
think I
9.
have all my horsepower right now, but I do have steering,
Yellow flag. Caution.
which feels just fine.
There's an incident in turn 10. It looks like Dancy.
Y'all go left, go
Incident
left,
in
go
the
left.
chicane.
It's so funny because whoa!
On your right.
Let me tell you what's so funny. I'll finish my sentence. You don't know. Everybody's a different animal in a race. What am I, 28th position? See, I've made up positions. That's fine. That's good stuff. Oh, just lost a bunch of frames there. That was weird.
Chris is going to be busy on the first lap.
That guy's slowing to a stop. What is
There's
going
an
on up
incident
here?
in turn 12.
Oh,
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Turns out I couldn't turn right, so we just oh, sorry, shattered. My bad.
So I think I'm going to stay out, even though my car is kind of hurting a little bit.
There's a
I
car
should be in
leaving the
fifth
pit
gear by
lane.
now.
There's an incident in turn 2.
You got to fifth gear, that's good.
Well done, Joe. This is great. Come on, keep
Sorry,
nailing those
dude, you
exits.
were going really, really slow through a lot of
25.
there, man.
Hey guys.
Oh, still cold tires. I should probably think about that. So the first lap is never as fast as your fastest lap, obviously, because you're starting from a standstill. But I'm pretty sure I could. So I'm pretty sure I could beat this. This time. Let's see here.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 5.8.
I think.
The leader has just done a 153.92.
JK. Hey, the guy 2 positions behind me is the guy that taught me all this stuff about the track.
Justin, you're thinking super.
This is the part where you just kind of sit in.
Hey, Justin, you're having pretty severe connection issues. We're actually going to need to disconnect.
Oh.
I'm not sure what's going on. My latency's fine.
See what I got that time. 2 minutes, yeah. I got 2 guys behind me here. Should I pit? Should I pit? If I pit... Jeez.
Justin, come on, man.
What should I do about it?
Keep quiet, guys, please.
Chief. Pit
Hey,
stop.
Justin, we need
Fuel
you
me
to
till the end of the
disconnect, man.
race.
We'll need to stop again.
Ah. So I might as well go around. Just keep going around like a, you know, person that goes around a track.
The leader's just done a 153.56.
As long as I could stay in front of these guys.
The gap in front has increased to 10 seconds.
My car is in supremely great condition considering it flipped over 9 times or whatever that was. Let's go around one more time, see if I can keep these guys behind me. If their
There's an
car is
incident in
fully healthy,
turn 2.
they should be catching me on the straight. And they are.
Okay, Joe, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. Car right. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear right.
Should catch me on this too if he's fully healthy. This is no fun to watch though, so why don't I pit?
Incident in turn 8. Looks like it's Lee and Ian. Our refueling window will open after 11 minutes. It should close at about 26 minutes. Left side. Clear left. Car right.
Whoa!
Right side's clear. The leader has just done a 153.41. There's an incident in turn 10. It looks like Lee.
Whoa! Yeah. I'm not
Lock
gonna...
your brake!
What was that? That was not the guy that was... Okay, now I can go. Okay, I'm gonna definitely go in the pits after this one. Because, what am I in? I'm still in 28? That's not right.
Yellow flag, caution. There's an incident in the chicane. It looks like it's Dewar. Okay, Joe.
Pass
the next
right,
car
guys. I
is
see you.
Dewar.
Pass right, pass right, pass right.
Thank you.
Sorry, Walter, that was closer than I intended.
I'm going in. I'm not gonna do fast repair because I don't think I'm very broken.
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. We'll need to stop again to get to the end. 100 meters,
That's okay.
50 meters.
Scheduled repair, required repairs, 26 seconds. Okay, I can wait that long.
Thank
The
you.
thing about pitting here is that I might be, you know, with everybody else. Although, look at that
I'll go
track.
inside, Sammy.
There's so many cars on that
Never
track.
mind, I'll stay. Okay, fine.
I heard you, I heard you.
What time is it? 6:30? 6:30.
Good heads up, Jack.
And how many cars are in this? 37. There's like 40 cars in this thing, right? So How about if I just go when the dude... Oh, I know why. Because I couldn't see him because he was behind me.
Watch your mirrors. There's a car approaching.
Alright, so
There's an
hopefully my
incident
car will be
in
better.
Zandvoort. We think it might be Lee.
Rusa.
Alright, now it's fun, right? Not like it wasn't fun before, but now it doesn't matter. I didn't think I was going to do well in this race anyway, but... You know, there's always that. It would be nice. You know what? I'm still not getting into 5th gear in that. My car's still hosed. Ah, that sucks.
Blue flag.
Blue flag.
Go, Jake.
Thank you.
Pass on your right-hand side.
On your right. Clear right.
Thanks, Daniel.
The leader has just done a 153.09.
Okay, so the little thing in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen tells me who's around me, right?
6.2 seconds.
And I know that there's a guy 1.9 seconds behind me.
Go whichever way you can, Jonathan.
Blue flag.
And I have a blue flag, so that tells me that I gotta let him pass.
Dan, I need you back out of that, buddy.
And I will do on the straight.
Blue flag.
I see the blue flag, dude.
Go ahead, Josh.
Car left. Clear left. B32. Blue flag.
And this is gonna be the story of my race now. It's blue flag all over the joint.
Stay left, Daniel.
Pitting, Joshua.
Yes, sir.
Usually I'd get about to 5th gear right here.
Daniel, please move.
I'll let this guy go as soon as maybe. Let me hang over to this side.
Car left. Clear left.
Let's go, Carl. I don't have enough of a run.
Left side. Clear left. Blue flag.
Sorry, Jonathan, I got crap falling off the car.
It's okay.
Okay, the guy behind this guy is for position. See, he's white on that little display. So I'll hang to the right here. He can pass me, he can pass me.
Car left.
And that's a healthy car. So
Clear
he's going
left.
to pass me too. Darn it. That's for
Left
position.
side. Clear left. B33. Come on, focus. We need more speed. Don't try to brake later.
Inside,
Just concentrate
inside.
harder.
Yeah, but this guy's got a car that's healthier than mine. Let me just see if I can try to stay with him. At least get the draft. I'll try to tear off. It's hard not to sound like a whiner the whole time. Maybe that's why race car drivers sound like whiners all the time. Everything is not their fault. Everything's not their fault. Oh, jeez, what the heck?
Stay between the lines, please, Joe.
I have 11. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that. Lap 7. People come in. I gotta... Let's see. Oh, I got a stinker of a car. I can go in and get the whole thing repaired, but it was like another 8 minutes, right? So I can't really do that.
Mini 32. Right, the guy ahead of us is Ian.
What about on my next pit stop? I have to pit again for gas.
You've got pace on me. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Get on the inside if you want, Tyler.
That's right, Peter.
Blue flag.
Oh no, blue flags again.
Whoa!
Go for it, Joshua.
What was that?
Thanks, bud.
Car left. Clear left. B31. You've just done a 2:00.8.
Not great lap times. Not great lap times. Just going through the motions here.
Bad, Edwin.
Good night, Gracie.
Goodbye.
1.8 gallons remaining. I should be able to do the rest of it. Well, I have to stop because it's a law. Oh, maybe if I turn on my fast repair, I have 1 remaining. That's it. I'll do that.
Hey, Rich, I'm not racing you, but can I get by?
Chief. Pit stop. Fuel to the end.
You're fine, sir.
We'll need to stop again.
Thanks, Joe.
Car left. Clear left. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. Okay, Joe. That's half distance. We think about 16 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, thanks.
The gap to Lee ahead is increasing.
It's not even
It's
worth it
now
to go up to 40
10
right there, right?
seconds.
Thanks, Rich.
Okay, it's been 20 minutes out of 40 minutes. This is the halfway part of the track.
Is the car rejoining?
The whole thing. So I'm going to use my fast repair on the next time around. P what? P30?
Blue flag.
Oh, there's not a blue flag. Great.
Thank you.
Blue flag. On your left, clear left.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into the pits. Because this is the pits. This is the pits.
Rich, I'll pass on your left.
Look at all that red. See all that red up there in the standings? That means I'm not going faster than any of those people. Which again, I expect, but I'd like to drive a car that
you can go on the front straight
goes as fast as I can make it go. So I have to configure a couple of things. Chief. Pit stop, fuel to the end.
Okay, Joe. We'll fill you to
On
the
my
end
right,
of the
on
race.
my right.
The car in front of us is Lee.
Getting in here, Carl.
Is the car exiting the pits? What's your speed limit in the pits?
Pete, you're pitting?
We'll fill you to the end of the race.
Yes, I am pitting.
100 meters.
Do I need to go in again?
50 meters. The lead car's pitting.
Okay. So this pit service time, I have the fast repair, so I should have a new car, and I'm not changing tires, so same tires. There it goes. I could already tell it's faster.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Tires are not that warm though. I don't know what's going on there. But the car's fast. Maybe the tires are like, wait, this car doesn't go that fast. See that? Fifth gear right there.
Incident in turn 9.
I'm gonna chill out on that because my tires don't feel as warm as they should.
Here we go.
All right, show me a white name. So I'd like to catch somebody. 8 seconds until that guy in front of me. See how he is. I should be good to go to the end of the race.
15 minutes left.
Look how
All right, Joe.
quick I was in
Car exits
fifth gear there on the
heads up.
straight.
B31.
Plenty of time, right? I don't know. That's what they always say, though. You got plenty of time. It's got all kinds of time. Oh, I'm singing.
Coming right here, Barry.
I'm pitting, Joshua.
Yes, sir.
Do you have to tell somebody when we pit?
On your right, Barry.
That was so much better. I would have shifted into 0 if I kept shifting. That wasn't good. This is... This lap right here? Hold on. Let me make sure it is a lap. It says it's 4.5 seconds off my fastest time. What is this? 1:55.7. That is my fastest time.
There's an incident in Zandvoort. It looks like it's Dancy. You've just done a 1:55.77. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds.
What, nothing?
Off the pace.
Jimmy, come on, that was my fastest ever. Give me a little love.
Thank you.
Still not there yet. I totally screwed up that turn.
I'm gonna go low, Pete. Come on around.
Maybe I figured that out. Or maybe it's just a fast car.
On the inside, Jonathan.
Oh, you're fine, but okay.
Can I get by here?
Shifting where I always shouldn't be shifting.
Sorry, bro.
Ian.
It's okay. No harm, no foul.
Work on coming out of that better than going into it.
There you go, there you go, there you go.
A lot of people talking. Kind of messed me up a little bit, maybe. I don't know. It's not my fault. Erickson hit me.
That was a 1:56.32.
Really? Wow. How about not doing whatever that was? Slowing down a little bit more. Blue flag. At least it's not for position.
Left side. Clear left. Minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Nice and smooth with that throttle, keep it balanced.
The edge of the track.
I'm sorry, dude. I was sitting there looking for you.
Richie, I'm gonna take the inside.
Nobody behind me for a few seconds.
The leader has just done a 152.88. We need 30.
Overcompensated. I'm slowed down way too much that time. It's usually what happens, huh? You screw it up one time and then you go back and then you overcompensate for that screw up the next time. Stay there. Nope, not soon enough. Not soon enough either. I didn't want to use the whole road though. I don't know.
Inside, Mike. Go down the inside.
Not so good. It's so much fun when your car actually goes, though. I'll tell you that. Look at all those pit stops.
James, Pete, I'm gonna stay to the outside. You guys take me on the inside.
Copy.
That was
the Blue Angels.
155.72. That's your best lap in this session.
Get out of here! What?
I see you, Ed.
I slowed down to let a guy by. Boy, man, if that's the case, then hot tires are the ticket.
There's an incident in the chicane. We think it might be Lee.
Go inside, go inside.
Thank you, sir.
Doing some pretty okay laps. I'm not seeing anybody that I can pass for position though, even though I'm in 30th now. Just gonna leave us in third.
Incident in Zandvoort. It looks like Lee.
What does blue mean?
Okay, Joe. There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
Yeah,
That's your fastest lap today.
get out of here.
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
Thank you.
You've got half your fuel left.
Not enough fuel to make it. Fine with that.
Blue flag.
Jason, next lap you'll probably beat me. We'll coordinate then, okay?
Sounds good, man.
Stay on the left.
4 now.
Left side. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
That was a whole lot of fast guys right there.
Blue flag.
Come right on the straight, Joshua. I've got damage.
Gotcha, but I was wondering what was going on. Thank you.
There's an incident in Zandvoort. Push, push, push. We can get this guy. B28.
Okay.
Incident in GeForce. We think it might be coal. On your left. Clear left. Blue flag. Okay, Joe. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Thanks, Daniel.
Car right. Clear right.
Come on, Edwin. Thank you.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Down the inside, Jonathan. Go down the inside.
Blue flag.
Yeah, a lot of blue flags now. Must be in the heart of the border here.
Yeah.
Car left. Clear left.
Go for it, Walter.
There's an incident in
This guy's in
Zandvoort.
28th place. And I'm in... No, I'm in 28th place. Oh, how about that? White flag, one more lap.
B27. One more lap to go.
One more lap. What was that? Race control saying something. Sarah. That wasn't so good. I'm still getting green stuff at the end of the race here. That's good. That means I'm still getting faster.
I wasn't lifted.
You and me both, brother.
Incident
Zach,
in
I'll stay to the outside.
Zandvoort. Blue flag.
Blue flag. That's the end of the race. That's why that guy went up there and crashed his car right there.
Maybe 28. There we go. It's over. Bring it back round.
Whoo! All right. Bring it back round, he says. 28th place. I'll take that. I didn't screw up anybody too much. Looks like on that, I was going faster than a few people, but not a lot. In that big old tree, if those numbers on the total right, which I don't even know if you can see, are green, then that means I'm going faster than those people. Very nice, Jason. The
Hey Barry, that inside was yours all day into the chicane, man. I figured we'd go to the last straight like that. That would have been fun.
This is the part where I wave at the fans as they, you know, they're on the track, and I'm like, hey, and then I do donuts. That'd be funny if I did donuts on the finish line, start-finish line. Why don't I do that? 28th place,
Good race,
right?
everybody.
I think that deserves to be done. I think I'm waiting for the first guy to do donuts for the COVID crowd.
There it is.
In real life, you know. Nobody's at the stadium. Nobody's at the whole grandstands area. But this guy...
Yeah, actually, if you guys have any issues or any protests...
I wonder if the NASCAR guy
reach out to us on
Not
Discord,
that I have anything against
privately,
NASCAR.
please.
No, not at all. But I wonder if
All good.
if he did donuts.
Roger.
Yeah, same here. I got a 30-second or 40-second hold in the pit. No idea why.
Yeah, same here.
All right, is anybody out there doing them? Because I can.
And I got hit by a
I can
flying
do
wheel
donuts.
somewhere.
It's 12. Let's see. Should I do it on the start-finish line? There's checker guy right there. Yay! I can't even do donuts. Let's see. How do you do donuts? You rev the engine and you pop it into first, but I get drive right away. I don't get any squealing of the tires. I hope I don't get in trouble for this, but I'm going to go backwards right here until I go in the pits. Shh, whoever that was. Don't tell anybody I'm doing this.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Or the pit wall, I don't care. Oh, that was a code. There's Checkery
100
going
meters.
at it.
50 meters.
It's like ending my day here with the Rebel pilot guy. I know, I gotta go a little further. Thanks all for tuning in to my first race in Skippy, Sunday Night Skippy, it's called. So I got to get the rest of the wild drivers in this class because there's a really good bunch of people in here that I haven't heard anybody go off too hard yet, and I've been racing with them for a whole week. Yep, that's that. So let's sign off. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Don't forget to smash that like button. I see we're still at 35 subscribers. So, you know, if you're not a subscriber, you'd like to subscribe, do that right now, because then you'll know when I start doing this and making a fool out of myself. It was fun. This is real stuff. It's not a game, apparently. But anyway, talk to you guys all later. I will end with this guy.